Greetings New Order, Allies, and RuneScape. This is another brief update coverage. Build a naval warship according to blueprints 1 from Treasure Hunter. Watch as it swivels into open-world conflict against other ships with 3 different attacker stances. The outcome is dependent on your navigation, and successes reward construction experience. A ship loses wind after 2 wins. After this month, certain items available from Solomon's General Store are to be controversially discontinued. These items will be on sale for 25%, and each day one of the items will go on sale for 66%. Following secret testing of a new facility for combat in the Macon battlefield with Assistant Mag Seb on Friday, Ascalifus and I flew into top to experiment with endurance of his new Dragon Rider gear and intermediate dual Horasi and Excalibur style that is through the force field and rattled me. Later, we organized a short march from Earth Row to the Grand Exchange, placing Vexillums at the banks and claiming White Wolf Mountain. Credo and I went back to Taverley for a visit with the Royals, Lady Beb and Davy of You Love Me for a 4-person waltz with the eternal love affair to a fruitful, creative and Providence-rooted discussion. Under the directive of Princess Lovely Kitty of You Love Me, we made our descent on the KGB. We had the pleasure of meeting Miss Kit's little sis kitten, and it was Ghost Reaper's first encounter of the 3-headed kind. Outside in Edgeville, vigilant citizens awoke to find a demon mob boss terror wandering alone near the monastery, and we exerted ourselves to the fullest in our attempt to capture it. Within 5 minutes or less than begged for more, Ghost and I completed our co-op Scorpion Slayer task, as so was Ghost's designated sweepstakes Black Ops fighter in his chosen venti bout. Ghost made a rev before his fall and always looks on the bright side of life. With Davy of You Love Me and PvP champion Delta and Elven Lane of Xerac Kingdom, we contended in an ardent event of advanced wilderness survival. I found Davy at a 4-3 dungeon, and in length our glorious battle was the peak in the game. I was vested again when I was a slain man. David traced Ghost at the side of his rugged bearded crusade to watch his Lance of Oz. Davy and Ghost spun off into live action at the volcano. Finishing Ghost, David went down south to find the prospering serene Elven Lane for the last Sundance. Our awesome and beloved allies Miss Honeysuckle and Miss Mel of the Xerac Kingdom and Davy of You Love Me sprung into Lumbridge with us for the light-hearted event of Cabbage Punch Saga on Sunday, which was a first for Ghost and Miss Honey. Guerrillas would chase and surround the mighty David through every passage and corner without abandon and zealously make a target of some spiky gun. We never ceased in gathering and boxing monkeys, and quickly switched to lay traps when being turned into apes between chases and through the flames. I got to have my first taste of Necrolord occult floor expedition with sweet Miss Honey and the authorities of the Xerac Kingdom. We burned down the walls and turned the gears. I was given a searing hot bath in acidic herbal rain, and we cleaned up a mess. Ghost Reaper gave me a proper tour of his stellar Lindenwood country style inn on Monday with 2 orders, private seating, 3 dining room restaurant, and prospects. Casper was the definitive locator in search party hide and seek finding friend in the Edgeville dungeon. Lay at mobilizing armies, and Isksa first. Ascalifus harbored himself the longest beneath a tree gnome village. Friend was doing the tuna potato from scratch and needed the aid of a culinary master, so I cooked his sweet word for him. Ascalifus led me into the warmth of where he lives the good life on Tuesday with a classic enclosed courtyard, and we dropped down to his fiery pit, forcing our way through with a gnashing of teeth. With our awesome allies Elven Lane and champion Vicky of the Xerac Kingdom and mighty King Davy of You Love Me, we set out to safeguard the mainland in pest control with a precise approach, accounting for wide defense, tackles, and technical support, yielding a near-perfect score to the last round. Davy and I met Miss Beb in Catherby when she was able to log in. I roamed freely with him in Catherby and at the Jadinko lair. Our awesome allies the Xerac Kingdom facilitated an electric light techno celebration turned up to 11 to ring in the new year with beer coordinated by PvP champion and strategist Vicky and professional concierge Miss Honey and Miss Inferno. We wiggled and wobbled to the floor, rolling in the icing on the cake with members and allies of the Xerac Kingdom, You Love Me, the Social Code, and New Order. We discussed the future of PvP and construction, and Lay's latest fanfiction of Queen Chrissy May made her grand appearance towards the end. The Citadel is in need of stone and metal bars for the upkeep in this tick. The storehouse was upgraded, raising resource caps. Ghost Reaper was the second capper for this week after myself. Learn the truth of Uchiha in Izami's stories on the Clan Wiccan Party in the Citadel at 7 p.m. Eastern. Alternate Friday Advanced Wilderness Survival at 9 p.m. Eastern, Oral 53. This Saturday, we have an event with our allies, the Xerac Kingdom, at 3 p.m. Eastern, Oral 83. Alternate Saturday Bossing Event at 7 p.m. Eastern, Oral 53. Alternate Saturday Penguin Hide and Seek Event at 9 p.m. Eastern, Oral 53. alternate Sunday conquest event at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Search party hide and seek event every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Citadel updates on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Alternate Tuesday pest control event at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Clan meeting every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern in the Citadel or the Blue Moon Inn. Alternate Wednesday wilderness survival event at 9 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Nors updates Thursday. That's all the activity we have scheduled for this week. Unless you have any requests, you can use the forum or comments section provided on Norsepol and we will add them to our calendar in an available time slot. You can leave a message on the front page of our website by posting in our Chet or Facebook comments section, or posting in the public forums. The same forums found on Norsoap. Post your personal aspirations and priority initiatives on the relay page or send an observation report with anything. You can always contact the heads through email and Skype. To view the clan handbook or enter our regular sweepstakes, go to our clan page on RuneScape. You can also view upcoming events there by logging in. Good night, stay awesome.